Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning, Janie.
And you too, Janie.
Let me open up the giveaway for y'all.
She claims the first roll today.
Right? Alright, yeah, so this morning I'm off to do some mining as soon as I throw stuff back away. I was doing my letter and all that. Doing my cough and my letter.
Okay, you were busy.
Yeah. We were finally turning some animal hides. We had a whole pile, like 10,000 of them, into some leather.
You been piling it up?
Yeah. Wow. We got 8,676 leather.
Wow, that's a lot of leather.
Right? That's a lot of leather. There's
some leather
in there too.
None of these contests will let me in. I don't know what it is.
What contest? What are you talking about?
The more coffee contest.
Ah, yeah, it does. It's just it can only like the chat bot can only go every like couple minutes or whatnot. So it looks like you're not in it, but you are, because the next person puts in, it will be free entries.
Okay, let me get to the Wheel of Fate.
Okay, cool. I got that away. That's good. That's good.
Okay,
all right, let's go off to the mines then.
Yeah. Cinnamon rolls and...
I'm getting ready to make my wife a whole new set of armor. So we've been gathering a lot of materials. Yeah. Oh, your cinnamon roll. I see your cinnamon roll.
It gets everybody's attention.
Who's your cinnamon roll?
Yes, cinnamon roll. I noticed that it gets everybody's attention. So I like to drop it in their chat when they're being quiet. Yeah.
And they're like, what is that?
And they look oh, I've been quiet too long. I have to say something. Or they laugh. Let you know they're still there.
Going Jim Graff or no, we're going Elysium.
Oh, I've been in
No. I'm making her Parisian cloth armor. I was gonna go with the Parisian cloth armor. However, I don't think spell crit applies to healing. I was gonna ask people about it this morning, but it says spell crit. You know, it doesn't say spell crit damage. You know, so can heals crit? I know in World of Warcraft they could. And so I'm not sure if in this game, because I'm not reading anything that says that spells can crit here. But I'm not reading anything against the Eater that's saying that spells, that healing spells can't crit. So I don't know. Because I was going to make her a Caprician set. And so we gathered all the cloth for that, and I was reading up on it, and it says more likely the heal spells do not crit because there's no word about it.
But just because there's no word about it doesn't mean that it doesn't happen.
So I figured I'd ask people, because even under here it says spell crit damage multiplier, and there's a physical crit damage multiplier, but there's no spell crit heal multiplier underneath here anywhere. as well. So it
you
makes
know
me
what?
wonder if healing spells quit. But yeah,
We should try it.
that's what it says. It says spell crit. But but everything says damage underneath there. I mean, I have the mats to make her a set of Caprician. But I'm not sure. Have you seen heal spells crit, Janie? That's what I'm asking. Have you actually seen heal spells crit? I have not.
I have.
Oh, you have. Okay, awesome. So it is verified. Heal spells do crit, so we will be going ahead with the Caprician letter, which means I only need 20. I mean, the Caprician cloth set. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, and
So
then
I was
there's
gonna make
Pokemon.
50 of each. However, so we put those numbers in half now. I'll show you what I got so far. So what I decided to make her is going by the stats on everything. Where is it? I'm going with the augmented cloth chest, augmented cloth legs, epic cloth helm, epic cloth gloves, and epic cloth boots. Because you get the maximum number of stats between the focus and so forth between those. Whereas on the other one, she would only gain like 2%. I mean, like 4% more crit by going with the epic. In those two augmented ones, however, she'll gain a ton of focus, and that with going with the augmented on those two, on the chest piece and the legs. So I'm going that route, making her a mixed set with the augmented for the chest and the legs, and epic for the head, hands, and feet. But yeah, so I ended up for 50 of each, I would have needed 1,250 Caprician cloth. I didn't come up with that many. I came up with about half that. So we're gonna make 25 of each item. So I aim for 625, which I have 603, I believe, Caprician cloth right now. So I don't need much more of that. And for Parisian cloth straps, I would only need 150. I got way more than that because I use Parisian cloth all the time in my armor.
In your armor.
It's a strap, so I got like 600 of those. I got plenty of those.
Woohoo.
And then Constantine bindings, we only need 100 of, and I got that too. So that's not a problem. So we got everything except for a little bit more Caprician, and once we have the Caprician, we'll go ahead and
Looks like Croc raided
do
us.
that all up.
Have no fear, Croc is here.
Hey Croc, how's it going?
BRB.
Alright, so we're going to do some mining this morning.
Don't forget your buffs.
Yeah, forgetting the buffs. Let's see.
And you have your mining gear on.
I think it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on because I was mining last night too. Yeah, it's on. Because all I was doing was making cloth this morning, and there's no cloth making stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
I know how you like to switch up sometimes.
But yeah, for her battle armor, we're going to make her a leather set for more damage resistance while she's out battling and stuff.
Yes.
But we're going with a nice healing set with the Caprician cloth for her.
Ooh. Okay, do you need anything else from me? Because if you do, I can
We're only going to need 22 more Caprician cloth. That's it.
Oh, you're in this Caprician cloth. Oh, I can make that.
Yeah, that's all we need at this point. And other than that, we're going to need a ton of silver and a ton of...
well, that's already guaranteed.
But we're
silver and gold.
Yeah. Well, we're going to probably need more silver than what I have so far, which is why I'm in the silver market. That gold should be good. That 1,000-something gold that he sent.
Plus the ingots.
That should be good. But I'm pretty positive we're gonna need more silver.
Oh, okay.
Silver you always need like 3 times as much. So
That is true.
usually need at least like 3,000 ingots in silver.
Okay. So I will sign.
Especially when doing a whole set. I mean, just doing pieces and all that. I usually go for at least 500 to 1,000 silver. Just per piece. Yeah, people have no idea how expensive it is until you actually craft your gear. And they wonder why it's so expensive on vendors. You know, for like the good crafted gear, because well, one, the RNG's kind of crap. Even at high levels like I have, you know, it's still kind of crap. So getting like really good, especially like 4 and 4. I mean, you're burning up silver and gold left and right to try and get those stats on there. So yeah, that's why it's so pricey. And those who make it themselves, they find out the hard way, because it costs them like usually like 4 times as much as what we charge for gear on our vendors, because we do in bulk. I do in bulk, so I usually end up with a few good pieces which I can actually sell.
Ooh, Loom Shadow of Prosperity is on sale. And player-owned town balloons are on sale.
But you're looking like for a good piece of gear, honestly, you're looking at spending at least $500,000. At least $500,000 in gold. For 4 and 4. To get the stats you want and all that. I mean, if you're wanting to settle for crap stats and all that, of course, you know, with the RNG and stuff. But yeah, getting to the stats you actually want and stuff, yeah. That's why I like to make it in bulk. This way, if I do get other stats on it, maybe stats someone else will like, so I throw it up there. You know, I'm like, well, that would be more fitting for like a mage or something, you know. Alrighty. But yeah, I went over and we updated a bunch of stuff today. And I got the Valentine's Day special posted up now too. I just posted that up today, so I'll show you guys that. So I posted this up. So we are having a Valentine's Day special on the 14th.
Aww.
So first place, we're giving away prizes every 30 minutes, okay, as always and all that. They say we are spreading the love by giving out extra prizes. So every 30 minutes we are giving away free prizes. They're all the same for every 30 minutes. First place is 2 streamer bundles and a spin of the Wheel of Fate. Second is 2 streamer bundles, and third is a blue supply bundle. Now, we will be spinning the Wheel of Fate 6 times that day.
Ooh wee.
Yes. So you can win up to 1,000 codas off the Wheel of Fate once again. Yep. Here's the Wheel of Fate again. And that's all the prizes on the Wheel of Fate. Fate could be good, fate could be bad, you know. You don't know until you spin that wheel.
True.
But every single first place winner will get to spin the Wheel of Fate on Valentine's Day.
Nice.
I figured that would be pretty cool, since, you know, it's Valentine's Day and all that, so we'll be spinning that wheel all day that day. So that's our Valentine's Day special.
Oh, okay. Sounds nice. Sounds nice.
I just posted that this morning after I made the image. That took me a while.
Well, it's a beautiful image.
I thought it came out good.
I think it did too. Koimiko. Oh, thank you, Janie. Woo.
I sent you some mats to help create Koimiko's armor crafting. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you, Janie.
Oh,
That is cool.
You, Janie.
We appreciate all the donations that people send us and all that.
Oh,
Always.
yes. Thank you so much, Janie. Those are keys that I did not have.
Right.
I was very happy with the mail yesterday. Very happy. Thank you so much.
Like I said, my gear is pretty much done now. Just about done now. I just have a little bit of tweaking to do to it, so I'm focusing on her gear now primarily. The only thing I'm unhappy in my gear really right now is with my belt. But belts are cheap. Thankfully. So I'll play around with that later. But right now I'm focusing on her gear.
My belt is still good, even after all this time. Now, what am I doing?
Oh, I forgot to unlock this too. We did want to unlock our skill here because we're going to be working this up too. Get this up to 110 like the other ones are. Where is it? Earth. Yes. We'll be raising our shield of crystal today. But I do want to be able to toggle back and forth between shield of crystal and shield of ice depending on the situation. Like yesterday, as I was reviewing the fight in my mind, shield of crystal would have been better in that situation because he was heavy hitting.
I didn't take it as a serious fight. I thought we were just going over there to mess around.
Yeah, I take every fight seriously. I like to tweak myself and everything, and review stuff.
Did learn
You know, that's the raider in me. From
Yeah,
raiding all those years.
it did teach me a couple of new things,
Yeah.
though. So yeah, and I have to fix that so that way next time.
So a lot of times when we first raid a mob and all that, boss encounters and stuff, I tend to review the stuff and go about how I can tweak things and make it better. So I was even looking at my damage resistance and stuff and raising that up. But yeah, always reviewing stuff. Always like I said, big theory crafter. Love doing that stuff. Like reviewing boss encounters and stuff like that. But yeah, next time will be a lot more smooth. And that's what I like to do. I've always liked doing that. I always like taking on higher encounters. Like, even though we died quite a bit yesterday, I had fun doing it.
I didn't say I didn't have
Yep.
fun.
I know it's a turn off to a lot of people, but yeah, I still had fun doing it and stuff. We tweaked a few things here and there, got positioning down for the healing and stuff like that. When Janzik jumped in and helped us get down, but yeah. I still like to tweak stuff to where I'm taking less damage or have big enough health pool where I can soak the damage until later on, because that's where effective health tanking comes into play. When you first take on a boss encounter, sometimes you gotta go effective health tanking and have a large hit pool because your mitigation is not quite there yet.
Okay, I'm making thread now, so I can make you some cloth. I forgot about sending them. Oh yeah. I was like, what is this? Oh,
Right.
keys are dope. Oh, yes, I stuffed them in my key bag right away.
Oh, this reminds me. Later on, I gotta go making my witch hunting outlet in Elfus Town.
Oh, okay.
about have a witch hunting outlet there, and we're gonna be selling witch hunting gear. I'm gonna have like a vendor selling torches and stuff.
Oh Lord, have mercy. No, you're not. You gonna have the vendor
right?
selling torches and
Yeah,
pitchforks.
that's right. Torches
Don't
and
forget-
pitchforks. I got the pitchforks on there.
Yes, I got like 6 of them.
Oh Lord.
We'll put them on the vendor with the torches.
All right.
And we'll sell those hats. the wizard hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make a few of those. We'll sell some of those. So they'll
Oh,
call them
man.
official witch hunter hats.
Yeah. Right.
Get your official witch hunting gear. And then I'll sprinkle the thing with dead bodies. And we'll call them the witch hunters that came before.
Right.
It'd be awful.
Terrible.
Alpha would be like, what's going on?
Right?
Why are you doing this?
Like-
All laughing all the while. How did the troll murdering go? It went alright. Oddly enough, I ended up on the board.
Yeah.
I didn't try, but
Yeah, we did pretty good.
we did pretty well.
In the end and all that, we did pretty good. We had quite a bit of trouble with the last boss there and all that, but then Janzik came in and helped us and all that. But we even almost had it down by ourselves before
Yeah.
that. But Darn mobs kept spawning really, really quick.
But I just thought it was like a dry run. I didn't really.
Oh, of course,
I just
yeah.
went in with the thing that, oh, okay, we're gonna learn something today.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to teach you about healing positioning and getting out of the way.
I know how to get out.
And
of
as
the way.
long as having me in line of sight is all good, but you want to be out of the way as much as possible.
But this is true, my love. This is true, and I try to stay out of the way as much as possible. Especially with the way they do that.
So usually if I'm taking it down there and all that, you want to be up out of the way.
I love being out
In the
of the way.
opposite direction.
And then when it happens, I just run down.
See, with a troll, I gotta move quite a bit. Is the problem. Otherwise, I get smashed. Like I was getting smashed yesterday
Yeah,
because
I
I was
know.
focused on you a lot. And yeah.
Ooh, Pokemon.
Ooh, Pokemon. But yeah, and that's why I was like, get on the ledge there. That's your home. That's where you live.
Yes.
Because the ledge, at least you wouldn't be hit by the troll even by spinning them around.
Because sometimes that
Yeah.
ground thing where they
Yeah.
jump up in the air is.
And that was working for us. That was working very well until that damn warlock came out. Yeah.
The one that kept spawning from
Yeah.
nowhere.
Right?
He just happened to be there. How is this possible? But then Jantic jumped in, and that was kind of funny too.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah. Yeah, this
But,
morning
you
we're
know.
just farming, trying to get all that silver and stuff to make her gear for her, because I'm going to make her a whole set of Caprician cloth gear.
I'm making bread.
But yeah, I go by the stats that are optimal, Jamie, whatever you're gearing towards and all that. And what I found is between the number of materials used on each one, the optimal set, it would be the augmented chest and legs, and then epic for the other 3 pieces. As far as stat wise goes, for optimal stats on your cloth gear.
A Pokemon catch. Everybody, oh, Janie didn't catch it. Where your Pokemon?
Kind of
snacks?
like why I wear the gear that I wear and all that. I go with the the augmented chest and legs here as well. Chain though, because chain with your chest and your legs, it's still heavy armor, but I have lower physical chance with the chain. And then I go with the epic as well with my boots, my gauntlets, my boots, and my what's it called, my helm. Because to me that seems to be like optimal as far as stat wise goes and all that. It seems like the augment does have in each one. I'm gonna check leather next, but in each one it seems like augment has better chest pieces and leg pieces as far as stats go versus the epic. But the epic has the superior gloves, helm, and boots.
Boots, yeah.
So usually doing a mix of that and all that is optimal gear.
Yeah, that's what I usually use on my boots and stuff. It's an epic. The last person who made my outfit told me that would be the best way to go.
Yeah.
You remember Rand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think that's crap though that you don't get any beetles off the cotton bushes when you farm them. That is complete garbage. Because it is so easy to get the soot for making the Frisian cloth. The beetles though, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
To
that
get
beetle
beetles
thing
for
is ridiculous.
making Caprician cloth. Because I was even looking if it dropped off any mobs. No, the only place you can get them is from wild cotton bushes.
Yeah.
And then it's just a chance. It's not like 100%. If it's something like that, and it's, like that, it should be 100%. You get a beetle off of every darn cotton bush.
Nope. It is not guaranteed.
Oh, it should be. Should be guaranteed because you can't even farm the darn things. And you can get soot left and right off of killing animals and stuff. Yeah.
Anything animal.
Any animal that you skin, pretty much.
Yeah, you can get whole fields of cows to butcher.
Right? This spring, Koimiko, you should go harvest some cotton.
Oh yeah, it is springtime. You should get more beetles this time of year.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's a crafting material. It should be more readily available, being able to farm it. Especially because it's used in that light. I mean, I feel very bad for people who wear light armor, because your gear's got to be crazy expensive if you use the Caprician stuff. Because God knows, if I were to sell it, I would have it. Yeah, high. I'm talking about you would have to spend at least like $500K for a piece of gear for a Caprician.
So,
as expensive as that beetle is too, because people are selling them for $100 each, and you need a lot of cloth to make those chests and arms. I'm just saying, if I actually marketed that stuff, yeah. Thankfully, I'm not a tailor, so I ain't got to deal with that, except for to make her gear. But yeah, oh Lord, man, you guys gotta be paying an arm and leg for your stuff.
No, you try to leave it up to. Let's hope this time I go out to collect, I get enough beetles.
Like I said, I think about everybody, not just myself, but no. It's like in the game. I don't know. I would be pissed if I was like a light armor wearer, because I would need the Caprician and all that for the hardened leather and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad I wear heavy armor. It just makes me thankful. My stuff is not that hard to farm. Oh man, those beetles are ridiculous. Especially because crafting the way that I craft and all that, like I said, I was gonna make her like 1,000. What's it called? But to make 1,000 of those, you would need like 2,000 beetles to make the 1,000 cloth or whatnot. Well, the 1,250 cloth that I need would need like 2,000 beetles or more, depending on how many extra cloth you got. Or spools, whatever you got from the beetles. So yeah, but it would take at least like 2,000 beetles. And that's a lot of beetles. That's a lot of beetles. So then I dropped it down when we were able to get a hold of 1,000 and all that. I was like, yeah, well, I could probably get away with making 25 of each. Ain't something decent. And then we can revisit the ones that don't come out so great later, like the ones that are 4 free, not 4 4s. We can revisit those later and replace them piece by piece. But yeah, whoo-wee. That beetle, oh man, that's just insane if you ask me. Yeah, I totally agree. They should definitely have it on the ones that you plant as well. I mean, I don't know why they don't, but they should definitely have it on the ones that you plant as well. At least a chance, even if it's a low darn chance. Something's better than nothing. Because I mean, they probably are worried because people do plant 5 billion cotton bushes at a time.
5 gabillion.
With their crazy sky farms and their crazy underground farms. And just the craziness of the farming. And then you're farming for like 10 hours a day. I don't even know. I don't know how y'all do it. I could not farm that much.
You gotta sign in like 3-4 times a day just to
Right?
water your farm. And then after this, I'm gonna go get gold.
Yeah.
Gold is always necessary.
Oh wait, I don't want that. Oh yeah, I was just bored by that. That just I was like, oh my god, I am so glad that I do not wear light armor.
He makes it sound so bad.
Oh man, that was awful. I mean, this was like the most awful gathering experience ever. You know, try and get the stuff together for your light armor gear and all that. I was like, oh man, that's terrible. I feel bad for everyone who wears light. I do. I will never complain about the match it takes to make my gear ever again, man. Cause oh lord. Light armor has it 20 times worse with that darn beetle.
Terrible.
Right? Oh man.
I'm making you all the cloth in the world.
Okay, excellent. Oh. Oh, so what are you up to this morning, Janie? Has anyone been fishing in the fishing terminal? Get any big fish out there? I think Morgan has like the top place right now in our contest with the one he caught on the retreat the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, if you get a chance, check the box and make sure you put it in the box. If not, I'll have to remind him again today.
Okay, I'll check the box when I go over there.
I don't want him to miss out.
Right, because that's a winning fish for them. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. And then it's Gil.
Hey, Gil, good morning. How's it going?
Jenny was watering the dungeon.
Watering outside and in the dungeons, yeah. Yeah, Jane's one of those farmers that needs a tractor as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
A cabal tractor.
Cabal tractor to help her with her farm. Maybe irrigation system for her farm too.
Yes. And good afternoon, Carter. How are you? How is everybody today on this
Hey, boy,
cold
Conjure,
day?
how's it going? Yeah, we were just talking about making my wife her healing gear and all that. Because I'm getting ready to craft her set next. That's why I'm out here mining some more silver. Because at this point, I think we just need more silver.
Okay. Well,
And a little bit more of the beetle. I'll see what Jane sent. Jane sent us some mats as well.
oh, very nice.
So I'll be checking on that in a minute here. Well, when we finish today. But I always need more silver anyways. So it's a constant battle with the silver. Which is why 9 times out of 10 you see me mining silver, because it's a constant battle with the darn silver. Need so much silver. Because you always masterwork first before you enchant.
Okay, I have made you all the cloth in the world.
And especially with her chest piece, I gotta make a bunch of gems for that too. Which is not a problem. I got tons and tons of diamonds from mining her for ages. I mean, I got probably like 300 or so diamonds in my bank or whatnot. And I just need to make gems for it. Because we are gonna gem her chest first. Before we enchant it. After we masterwork it. Because we do want the healing power that comes off that gem. For her chest enchant.
Well, I don't Healing
So there is,
gods.
there is a reason to gem first. You don't always want to gem first, but you want to see which stats go on there if you were to gem first, and then gem accordingly. If there's no stats on there from the gem what you want, don't waste the gem. Gem afterwards, you know, because it's a waste of the gem to gem it first if you don't need any of the stats that come from the enchanting. Not only that, but if you don't need any of those stats, it's going to just throw more enchant stats in your way of getting the stats which you want from your enchanting by doing it first. So it's counterproductive to gem first in a lot of cases. Because most times the enchants for the chest piece aren't all that great. In this case, they are actually pretty darn good. It's the healing power that we want.
Okay, I sent you mail.
Wonder how that set looks that you got there, Janie. I see the magical purple glowing dye on it. And dark green. I don't know how that would work. Yeah, light purple. Huh. I know I like the royal purple. Royal purple looks very nice.
Yes, and it looks very nice with a variety of colors.
Yeah.
Colors that I didn't even think about.
Yeah.
I bought some elf slaying today. Oh, and I forgot to send you those gauntlets of that too. Damn it. Oops.
Ooh.
Nobody heard that. I just be sitting up here.
Uh-huh. Everybody heard that.
Nobody.
Ooh, poke catch. Poke catch. Can we make it?
Better hurry.
Haha, we got in there. We got in there.
Ah.
Haha. Now can we catch the darn thing?
No.
Yes, I caught it. We all
you
caught
did
it.
catch it.
We all caught it.
Oh, yeah.
Even better.
Woo.
Congrats, everybody. We all caught it.
Congrats, everybody, for catching the Pokeball.
Right? Good stuff.
Okay. Gauntlet. Some lead on common. And a dragon neck bone.
So yeah, so they wanted me to open the streamer bundles. They suggest that any streamer that wins streamer bundles, open them and all that.
Yes.
I'm not doing that. Forget that noise. I mean, why should it be different for me than anyone else who wins them? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sending them to my alt account, and then I'm gonna use them for later giveaways. And have my wife give them off. This way they're not on me at all. And that's how we're able to come up with the 24 streamer bundles, which we're giving away on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Right, because I already got them. I already sent them to my alt account. This is why alt account is actually pretty handy when they try doing crazy stuff like that and forcing me to open stuff which I don't want to open, and it's like everyone else doesn't have to open theirs. Why should I have to open mine? So yeah, don't agree with that. So I just sent it to my alt. Call it a day. And so we will always have extra bundles for the holidays.
Even more stuff. Look, all this lead is heavy. Oh, I forgot there was extra tea there. So
Dooby dooby dooby. Ooh, get meticulous on this one. What does that one always look like? Mudslide or whatever. Mudsdale.
Mudsdale.
Yeah. Thought I said mudslide at first.
You have to go to your Pokedex and check the ones that you.
Yeah, see what it looks like? Ah, okay.
Yeah, and just show you a little picture. It'll tell you how many hit points it has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stuff like that. Fishy.
Hey, Bator, good morning. Yeah, make sure you get in the morning coffee here. Our second cup here. I was thinking about brewing our pot. Because we're using the big cups today. Well, when we use the small cups, we can have 4 cups.
Or more.
Yeah,
It
or
depends
more.
on how small the cup is.
And by small cup, we mean regular coffee cup size. But yeah, that's a small cup to us. Our cups are like 2 times that size.
Right?
And the other ones are almost 3 times that size that we have.
Yes, the Christmas cup.
Because my wife always be mad at me because I'll go back and get a second giant cup of it and all that. And she'll go back and she's like, it doesn't even fill my cup halfway.
Coffee sucker down there.
Or she'll beat me to it. And,
Don't believe him. He's a coffee sucker.
She crushes her first cup before I even kill mine. And it's funny because I'm up before her. A lot of times. I already got my coffee here. And I'm just relaxing on it and stuff. She'll grab a cup of coffee and I swear down the hatch. It's like she chugs the cup.
Yes, because hot coffee.
It's like someone there is running around. Chug, chug, chug. And she's just downing the cup.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Terrible.
I'll tell you, man. She crushes that first cup of coffee. She does. It's like gone. Like, where'd your first cup go? Oh, that's gone.
Right? Why is it hanging around? That's the eye opener.
That's the eye opener?
That's the eye opener.
Yeah, she could kill for a cup of coffee now.
I can.
She could do that if her cup was as big as yours. Talk about size, man. Her cup is as big as mine, though. Even with the giant cup, when we start with the giant cup in the morning and all that, they're both the same size. Whenever I bought us the cups and all that, I always got us a set. I would always buy 2. This way, we would each have a set of the cups.
So every day we use the matching mugs.
We use the matching mugs, yeah. So hers is the same size as mine. But she crushes it.
I do. I can't help it. Hot coffee is always really good. And I sip, and then I start drinking, and it's over.
It's gone.
It's gone. That's the eye opener.
Well, yeah, I give us matching cups. I've always liked having matching sets for cups and stuff. So I always get us matching cups.
I think it's funny. But I love it.
And it's funny, our big cups actually were hot cocoa cups because they don't make coffee mugs like really, really big, but they do make hot cocoa mugs really, really big.
They do.
So I found these at Christmas time and they're huge. They're huge. They're like 3 times the regular coffee cups.
They really are.
Yep. We need to discuss her cup size because it's big cup size here.
When it comes to coffee, size matters.
The size matters. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody tell you when it comes to coffee size.
My first like love a woman with cups. Yeah. Because you always need more coffee.
Right. So why have a little dinky cup of coffee?
Right? You want a giant cup of coffee.
You want a cup of coffee so big it fills both hands.
Right?
Terrible. Gems and jewels. Especially when those cups are filled with coffee.
Right?
Amen, sister. Oh.
Yeah, coffee, that's what I meant. Right, yeah, we'll go with that, by the way. We'll go with that. Yeah, you meant coffee.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. That's what he meant. That's
Oh,
my
by the
story.
way, anyone who hasn't seen that Tron Ares, awesome movie. Awesome
Everybody
movie.
should check it out.
If you're a fan of Tron, of Tron and all that, they actually did it justice. I hope they come out with the next one. And I mean, it's really good. So
Yeah.
highly recommended to anyone who's a fan of Tron.
And even though they have new cast, they also have an old cast.
Yep.
Old jokes
Old jokes.
that's still funny even now.
Oh, it was really good. It was really good in comparison to Legacy and all that. Yeah, I thought it continued on the whole Tron storyline pretty well.
Oh yes, they did. They took it next level.
Yep. Oh man, it was awesome.
It-
Especially the speeder bike. I mean the light cycle chase.
Oh yes,
that
the
was
light
hot.
cycle
Oh man, I'm
chase?
not gonna spoil
Oh,
for anybody, but you
my-
gotta see it. It is awesome.
The effects in there were spot on. They were amazing.
Right? You can tell, the people who made it and all that put a lot of love into it, and they were definitely fans of Tron.
Yes, you can tell. You can tell. It was very, very good. And you can tell because I didn't go to sleep. And I didn't get up and walk away.
Right?
But even jokes aside, it was very good.
Yeah, we just watched it last night.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
last night.
usually whenever I guess a new movie and all that, we'll have movie night that week. And me and my wife will get in front of the TV. I'll make us something, for dinner.
Yes.
And so yeah. So like last night we had peel and eat shrimp. I made us some spicy peel and eat shrimp. Usually some finger food, for dinner that night. For while we're watching the movie. And we'll have movie. We'll sit on the couch and have our dinner together and watch the movie.
Yeah. It's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's so wild because it always reminds me of
That was
when
the
I was
music.
little.
That was a big part of the Tron as well. Oh, the music was awesome.
Oh,
They
my
had
God.
9 Inch Nails, man. Oh man,
my God. It was so good.
Oh man, it was awesome. And 9 Inch Nails is a big fan of Tron and stuff. So yeah, it was really good music. Really
Lot
good
of
music.
great
The composers, like I said, they worked with 9 Inch Nails on the music track for it and all, and it was really awesome.
It was awesome. Sometimes you don't even get no words, just music.
Yeah,
And
like
it's
the music score was like spot on. It was really
yes,
good.
it was. The music score, beautiful.
But
It
yeah,
was
they
very-
really did do it justice, and like I said, right now it's on sale on Vudu, guys. If you do have Vudu or it's Fandango.
Fandango.
It's Fandango now. I'm sorry. I've had it for years, and it used to be Voodoo, and right now it's $10 for the Tron Legacy on there, or you could get for Tron Ares on there, or you could get the whole free pack for $18 in 4K. Get all free Trons, digital. That is, so yeah. Well, I went and bought the free pack myself because I wanted to upgrade my other two to 4K.
Of course.
Because I love Tron. But yeah, to me that was a steal for all three movies for $18. So I picked them up. We've been watching for it to go on sale for a while, and then I finally purchased it earlier this week, and that's what we watched last night. Yeah, it was really good, but I thought you'd enjoy it, especially if you're a Tron fan.
Oh yes, and you will notice that they stay true to Tron.
Yeah.
The Tron legacy, because wow, it was amazing.
It was. I mean, I heard bad things about it at first and all that, but I take every review with a grain of salt and all that I read on stuff. It's like I'm gonna watch it for myself. See what it's like.
Right.
Even the Superman who flew off to save a darn squirrel. I watched that too. But
Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to watch that one. I can't do Superman like that.
Yeah,
Not in my memory.
Why are you not killing stuff, dude? Oh, you're such a passive. No wonder. Go kill him.
Oh man.
You're wondering what was going on here, but yeah, it was awesome.
It was awesome. It
I'm
really
definitely
was.
gonna watch it again too.
Saw the first one in theaters and was hooked. Oh,
Right?
Well, you will love it. Yes.
Yes. That's why I pretty much built us our own home theater. We got 86 inch screen TV, and really nice surround sound system. I have like one of the top of the line surround sound systems out there.
So we got every little
Like
sound.
man, I turn it down a little bit for her when she's out there watching a movie with me, but when I'm out there and all that, I like the full immersion experience. I like for the ground to shake and everything, and my surround sound system will do that. She knows because the darn house be shaking sometimes.
Yes, and I be wondering what's going on, and he watching a movie.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to say sometimes.
Where the movies? Yep, they're all in 4K. They're all in 4K. They offered a full pack, all in 4K right now, for $18. I believe it's like $18.99 or something like that. Let's see if I can find it. Where are you?
Cuddlekin. Where is it? Nicholas.
Yeah, $17.99 on sale right now. That's what I got it for. $17.99, and you get all three of the movies for that, or you could just buy the one by itself for $9.99. Yeah, here, check out that link right there. That's Fandango. That's where I buy a lot of my movies on. They're digital movies and all that. It's fantastic. That's the free pack right there. I watch them for all the sales and all that. They have a lot of sales on Fandango. I love Fandango. Yeah. And before that, they were Voodoo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a huge movie library for them because I just wait for the stuff to go on sale, and I usually buy the stuff. Like right now, they have 4K movies and HD movies. Buy 5 for $15 right now, so you can actually get in on those. However, I own most of those movies already, so. I'm a big movie buff. I love watching movies. So does my wife. So. But that's the sale right there, guys. If you are looking for it, that's really the best bang for your buck. You get all 3 movies in 4K. Or, like I said, you could click on the one in the bundle and just buy the one by itself. And that one's only $10 if you just want to go that route. But I always buy the packs a lot of times, especially if I don't have them in 4K yet. Ooh. Hey, morning, Debs. How's it going? Ooh. Yeah, doing some mining this morning, and we were talking about Tron Ares, which we watched last night. Me and my wife. We had movie night last night, and it was amazing. Amazing movie. If you're a fan of Tron, highly recommend it. And I was telling Bytor and them about the sale that they have on Fandango right now, where you can get all 3 movies in 4K for under $20. It's $18 for all 3 movies in 4K. Or you could just get Ares by itself for $10. So yeah, but I purchased this for us earlier in the week when it first went on sale. And yeah, we were planning on having a movie night either Friday or Saturday. We ended up having it last night because my wife loves seafood. So I was like, why don't we do it on Friday? We always have seafood on Friday. I could do up the shrimp. And so I made us up. I was peel and eat spicy shrimp. They're really good. Awesome. Yeah, you won't be disappointed, Dabs. It is awesome.
No, you will not. As a movie watcher from the rival age of 5, I can tell you it is memorable and it is fantastic.
Right.
They brought Tron into the new age.
Oh yeah. Oh
willingly.
Yeah. They really did. And make sure you watch it past the beginning of the credits at the end there, because there is a little clip at the very end. Yeah. So yeah,
so they might
really
make
good.
a new one.
They might make a new one. How they left it off. So we're looking forward to that. We're hoping they make a new one. I would love to see another one.
Especially by that director.
Right? He really did justice. Yeah, I mean, the visual effects were amazing and everything. I mean,
what am I doing with a shield?
An after credit clip? Yep, there is. There's an after credit clip. Well, after the credits begin. It's not at the very, very end like, Marvel did theirs. They did 2 after credit clips, one after the credits start. This one's just after the credits start, but there's a little after credit clip going on there. And yeah.
It is very, very exciting.
Very exciting. Very exciting. I'll let folks know that because some people, just walk away after the credits start and all that.
That's true.
But yeah, I always I always check and see if there's an after credit clip myself now, because more and more movies are doing that now. So so you gotta check.
Right, they sneak it in there on you.
Right.
Because who wants to sit through the credits nowadays? I mean,
well, I will sometimes if the songs are good.
Yeah, that's true. If
the music is good and all that, I actually sit there and listen to the music and stuff.
Yeah, I'll sit through it again if the music is good. But really,
yeah,
who pays attention to the credits? But nowadays they're giving you a reason to.
That's why like the older movies, they used to do all the credits in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. They did.
Yeah, they did all the credits in the beginning mainly. And then they had recap of the credits at the end, but it was mainly at the beginning. You had all the credits at the beginning. I mean everything, and it was a long, pretty much intro at the beginning, but
now they moved it to.
Well, they moved it to the end.
I don't know why, but
Fresh Pots. What fresh pots? I don't know what else going on about. Coffee, oh okay.
Coffee pots.
Oh, coffee pots. Oh.
Yes, coffee pots.
Yes, fresh coffee pots is awesome. I thought you were talking about something
We
else.
need a fresh pot.
Right? I thought he was harvesting some fresh pot. Oh man.
Good morning.
Good morning, Zella. How's it going, bud? Yeah, we were just going over Tron Ares. Was awesome. We watched it last night and all that. We had movie night, and that's why you didn't really see us on the stream last night, because we were off watching a movie. I think she was hanging out on her computer, but we were actually in the other room watching a movie. Yeah, it was awesome, man. Oh, big time, big time. They tied in with the old one and everything. I mean, it was great.
Yes, they tied it all the way back to the beginning.
All the way back to the beginning.
They brought back the 80s.
Brought back the 80s, man. It was hot. I highly recommend it to anyone who's a Tron fan.
Yes. Do not listen to what they say about it.
But what the critics said about, watch it, man. And like I told everyone, it's on sale on Fandango right now. You can get the whole free pack of them all in 4K for $18. We bought the free pack because I wanted to get my other ones in 4K as well.
And besides, you gotta watch it from the beginning every so often.
Oh yeah. I like to binge watch stuff like that. Like I'll watch all 3 movies in a row. So I like having the packs. Even though Star Wars is getting a bit long for me now to binge watch the whole darn thing.
It is.
I mean, the 9 movies, oh man, back to back, and they're all pretty darn long too. But yeah, I love Star Wars, and I like to binge watch those sometimes too. Same thing with Lord of the Rings, because I have all the extended editions, and every movie's like 4 hours.
Well, Lord of the Rings has always been long.
Oh man, but I like the extended editions better. You get so much more with them.
That's true.
So usually, if they have an extended edition, I always buy it versus the regular edition.
yeah, I know you like all those extra hours.
Oh yeah, I like all the extra hours and stuff, and like bonus features, all that stuff. Like we even watched the featurettes afterwards too, while she was doing my feats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Lord of the Rings movies. Oh man.
Oh, Lord of the Rings. Oh, Lord.
I saw those in theaters. Those were hot. Yeah, I got them all. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, that's a good reason to go out for a birthday and all that. Take her out to dinner. Nice, nice. Make a whole day of it. Yeah. Ooh, Pokemon.
Ooh, Pokemon. Aha, I have one.
Oh yeah, they did. They did buy Thor. That was awesome. Yeah, I got them all in 4K as well, Gil. Yeah, they hired real armorers to make the armor and all that for that. Oh, they were just amazing. Amazing. I mean, the scale that they did them on, too. It was such a large scale. Like the battles and stuff. Oh, my God. Like, epic. Oh, yeah. What's in here? Yeah. I love the Lord of the Rings. I usually watch it at least once a year, too. Oh, yeah, I'll binge watch the whole darn thing a lot of times. Oh, we got a new sale this morning. Let's see what we got on sale, guys.
Not much.
Take our stuff here. Player-owned town balloons. For anyone who needs fast travels, player-owned town balloons for your town. They're on sale right now. Janzik is in here, otherwise it would let him know too. Oh, sale's ending soon. Anyways, this one's almost over. So we'll have a new sale here in a second. Wow. I almost missed it. I don't need any balloons though.
No. I'm into travel wagons.
Yeah, I might get a couple for the retreat later. But not now. I was thinking of putting in like an overlook. Like a watchtower type thing.
Oh.
And have a couple balloons around it there.
Maybe.
Like off in one of the mountains.
Okay.
Okay, here's the new sale, guys. Alright, new sale just hit. We have the epic yellow cedar tree. We have the conversationalist zombie male. Replenishing aqua fireworks missiles. Those are the new ones that they're on sale already. So they have the missiles. We got the sparklers as part of the subscriber reward. But these are the missiles if you want those to go with your fireworks display set. I know a lot of people like collecting these, you know, and having like one of every color at least. This way you can collect, you know. So those are on sale right now. Ice Nightmare Mask, Demon Wings, small snow covered wood awning, and oh, these I love. I love the ornate Viking planning beds. Those we use all over our Viking town. I love the way they look. Look great. Yeah.
Little demon wing.
And then Ardoris Tapestry. Oh, I don't have one of those. Maybe I'll pick up
Yes,
one.
we do.
Oh, we do have one of those? Okay, we don't need that then.
You have too many rooms in your house.
I do. I have too much stuff in my darn house. It's the whole thing in all my houses, and I don't know what I all have half the darn time.
One of those, a couple of those would look nice in one of your, what you call it, houses.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Janie. I caught it.
Oh, congrats.
Yay.
Congrats, my darling. Your floral stained glass lanterns on sale. Oh, chests are on sale.
What's on sale?
From the vault.
Oh, from the vault. Oh, I didn't even think of checking the vault. Yeah, new vault must have changed yesterday because it's used 7 days. Alright.
Ooh, my chest is on sale again.
Yeah, my wife loves this chest. The Tansu chest. She loves this. It is very nice. And the floral stained glass lanterns are on sale. These are nice, guys. I sold a pair of these at auction and all that, the original versions. But like it said, they're like 300 crowns each. And you won, but you can also hold it in your hand. Nice thing about the lanterns.
Yes, that is true. You can.
They are a holding hand item, but they're also nice to use around as deco.
That is so true.
I always wish that they came out with like a flame stained glass one too.
Oh yeah,
as well as the winter pattern one. You know, had all the different ones and all that, but they never did. They only had the floral one and the regular one, I think.
A winter pattern one would be
right.
Amazing.
I would use those for street lamps.
Oh,
I would make some street lamps with those.
I would.
And yep, the ornate hitching post is on sale too. That was part of the stretch goal.
Yeah,
that's where we got ours from. But if you want some ornate hitching posts, these are the non-brass ones. These are the ones with the silver.
Yeah, those are the really nice ones.
The iron and wood ones. I like these ones better than the brass ones.
Yeah, the brass ones are.
But yeah, those are on release from the vault right now, guys.
And the fat kitty.
And the fat kitty.
The
Yeah, fat kitty. That's my Shark Finder 9000.
Yes.
Yes, I named my fat kitty Shark Finder 9000 because he's a fat kitty, and fat kitties like to eat sharks and fish and stuff.
Yes, the Shark Finder's on sale.
Yeah, that's my Shark Finder 9000. Yeah.
And that strange bunny that looks like it could burglarize
All right.
your home.
Yeah,
Okay.
see my Shark Finder 9000.
No, you are not still carrying around Shark Finder.
I always carry around my Shark Finder 9000. That's right. Most sophisticated piece of equipment in Shroud. The Shark Finder 9000. Every fisher needs one. Axe.
Oh my goodness. Okay, it's
Oh,
34.
yep, and it's time to do the giveaway, guys.
Yes,
a little
it
bit
is.
after time, actually.
It is.
Let me go ahead and pull this one. I lose track of time all the time.
Okay.
Alright, if you're not in it, guys, make sure you type in exclamation more coffee.
Okay, I won't turn on
Closing
the
that out and pulling the winner. Rats by Thor. You win yourself a streamer bundle.
Congrats, by Tor. I hope you get something good.
Put you in here by Thor. By Thor. And then next for the Yellow Supply bundles, we have grass to my wife. Grass, baby. With her hacks. And grass to Croc. Grass, boom. You win a Yellow Supply bundle as well.
Well, congrats, everybody. I hope y'all get something good.
And open up the next one, guys. Make sure y'all in it. Let me just pencil these in right quick here. Okay, and second place went to the hacker.
Hey, I'm not a hacker.
It has been verified.
It has
and
not
confirmed.
been verified or confirmed that anything you say is truthful or will hold up. Oh, I have to go to Origin.
Okay, nothing up there this time.
Don't get stuck in the spot again.
I know, the stuck spot up there that we found. We found like so many stuck spots on the stream now. One here, and the stairs are there. Oh my God, both stairs. It's like every stairs in that place.
Inside the stairs, and you died there.
And then I died inside the darn stairs because you can't heal anyone when they're in the stairs or anything like that. Yeah. Oh man,
it was awful.
The stairs are a death trap in that place. Do not get caught in the stairs, guys. Ruin keep. Death trap.
Okay.
Oh man.
Today we are looking for something good.
All right. Yeah, I made some ham steaks this morning for breakfast too. Those were good. Love some ham for breakfast.
And apparently my stomach does too. Anyway.
And I agreed with my wife's stomach, which is even better.
Ooh. I wanted to buy all of these. But I think that would be greedy.
Oh, we gotta take our food buffs again too. Food buff.
Ooh. I want a fishy tank. A fishy tank. Not bad that.
Potion bag. That's perfectly That's perfectly expectable. No, it's not. No, it's not. They need to get some repairs going on there. They need to get a repair team over there ASAP and fix those stairs.
I don't think they worry about it too much. I don't think they worry about it too much, guys. Oh, where is it? Why am I not finding it?
Really? Yep, more coffee. More coffee.
I have arrived. And I shall buy your music. I do not need
What's that?
Focus regain. That's the only thing I don't need is focus regain.
Mm-hmm.
Gauntlets of lead are pretty cheap nowadays. Well,
Yeah, I know they're pretty darn cheap. I get them all the darn time here too. They drop a lot in the Elysian Mines.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, the mines, of course.
Let's see if we got any today. Oh, but we got a bunch of books to learn that we need to combine later. Well, oh, we just need one more common to make us a legendary. That's not bad. Cool. And then we'll eat that.
Terrible. Don't eat it.
What else am I gonna do with it? Hoard it like other people? No.
Yes. Hoard it. Hoard it.
I don't know what they're doing. They're saving it for a rainy day or something?
Yes.
Oh. Because double XP ain't never coming back. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Might as well just eat it.
Might as well eat it.
Right?
Okay, how about a dungeon room encounter?
Like Suki totally out of his for till the end of time. Hoping that double XP will come back. He ain't coming back though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because Rebel actually never bring it back. He might have said that he may be like, you know, a spontaneous type thing and all that, but yeah, it's not coming back.
Spontaneous. Yeah, right.
Because even if it's not announced, he knows the second that he releases the darn double XP, all the players are going to announce it to everybody. You know? So there's no way for him to keep it on the wraps, is the whole thing. Yeah, right? But yeah, it's not coming back. I don't know. It's like, who was it? Janzik was telling me. I think it was Janzik or somebody was telling me that they had someone who wanted their custom player town biome in the early days when they had the player owned towns, and this guy was willing to fund the dev himself and all that, to come sit down with him and build the biome from scratch. I mean, he was through like hundreds of thousands of dollars at the darn game for this custom POT biome. Yeah. Oh man, and they turned away that money too. I guess, you know, they're allergic to money. Bad business practices.
Yeah. Anywho.
Yeah. I think it's how, like Janzik says all the time and all that, they really need to hire someone with some business wise head on their shoulders versus people who know nothing about business. Because obviously if you're a developer, business is not your forte. Obviously. I mean, look, come on. Like, what do they do? Piss off your customers. Yeah. That's number one way to increase sales right there. Piss off your customers. Right? But yeah, it is what it is. But as Laz says, just outlast them. So we'll just outlast this round and see what comes around next round. What would be awesome is if they finally decide, if Chris finally decides to sell the game, and us as a community, we just buy the game and fix it. That'd be great. That's why I wish they actually had, the game on like the stock market for open trade and all that. Because I would buy stock in it. This way we would actually have a vote, and they would have to do what we say. Yeah, or from being rushed, and he puts out lava pools and dungeons that catch players on fire, right? Right? He does wonky as well. Rush. And a rush dose of old. Yeah. Yeah, true. Ooh. Oh yeah, we get little improvements here and there, but a lot of stuff's bugged, and I don't know. I just hate the fact that they don't listen to the player base at all. They try to sweep whatever we say under the rug, and then everything they do is like a negative towards the players. Seems.
Or Chris fires red blocks, we might get somebody worse. So
Yeah, right. There could be that too. Yeah. Then we get the catnip's janitor. Yeah, I've been cleaning up the offices for years. I'm highly qualified for this job. Look at the next one. Oh Lord. I don't even know. Oh, but yeah, here's hoping everything gets better. Like I said, we always hope for the best, but we always stay prepared for the worst.
True. That too.
More meticulous. Hey, morning. How's it going, Ben?
Somebody.
Ancient one.
Oh, ancient one.
Yes. For Christmas. The rest of the devs. Yeah, because he said all more young ones, so that must mean he's the ancient one.
Oh.
From ancient times.
From ancient times.
Right?
Obsidian Snow Tiger.
He has like the Gandalf beard going on and everything.
Ooh. Gandalf beard.
It is my 111th birthday. See? 111th birthday. What? Actually, at the end of that, my little hobbits.
And then the green
Right.
guy. Good morning.
Hey, Rinaldi, how's it going?
Alright, somebody's 1100 years old.
Alright. So yeah, we're doing some mines today, mining some silver because we always need silver
Yes.
more than anything. Masterworking takes its toll, especially because we gotta work our masterwork up before we even attempt to make my wife's armor. I'm not happy with it unless it's 125. And we're close. We're getting there. Where were we at on the masterworks here? Masterwork. So we're building up XP for that too. Blacksmithing. Let's see, like my blacksmithing is really nice. Just getting there. And but yeah, we're getting carpentries, nice too. Where's tailoring? Tailoring right there. So we got this one to 123 right here. 120 on the cloth armor. That's what we're making here is cloth armor.
Yes.
So I want this at least 125 here before I start masterworking and stuff. I would prefer for this to be 130 or higher for the chance at masterworking to increase that. Preferably 140. That would be fantastic. And then when I make her letter set and all that, I'll worry about this one later. But these are the two which we want to raise up first. So I'll be probably crafting a bunch of cloaks or whatnot. Just to enchant. Or just to masterwork, get them out the way. That's why I don't use any good cloth. Because her gear is going to be really expensive. And yeah. I mean, we spent like $1 million on just the beetle butt. Just the beetle butt alone. The crazy expensive beetle butt.
Crazy expensive beetle butt. You make it sound like it's some kind of drug or something.
It is. People are crushing up those beetles and snorting them and stuff. I'm telling you, and they're getting high off of that beetle. It is sold like it's a drug, man. I mean, look at how high that stuff is. They're doing the beetle left and right. It's terrible.
That's an expensive habit.
Person down dark alley, I got this beetle here. Come get your beetle fix.
Go get Oh.
A little speech from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I know. I know it is.
Get your beetle. Oh. I don't even know.
Right?
Come get your beetle.
Right? I'm
The
telling you.
first time's always free. Is that the problem?
First time's always free. You get one beetle free, you gotta buy the rest. That's to get you hooked.
Yes.
And then you're hooked on the beetle.
Next thing you know,
You're spending all your gold on the beetle.
on the beetle.
You beetle peddlers are ruining our neighborhood. Right. Darn beetle peddlers ruining the neighborhood.
Beetle peddlers. Or they knock off beetles.
Right? But man, because I was going to go farm the beetles and all that, and then I saw that it only drops out of cotton bushes, okay?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
And you can't farm these cotton bushes either to get the beetle from. So they have to be wild cotton bushes, which is pretty darn scarce. I mean, there's no fields of cotton out there which you can just raid. No. they're scarce. You gotta run across them. I mean, yeah. So I understand why the beetle is so darn expensive. And I feel very, very sad for everybody who's light armor spec.
Oh, thank you. It feels so much better.
Right? Very, very sad.
He feels very sad.
Right. I cry for y'all.
I feel very sad. I can't. You know what else is hard to farm? Farm tree bark.
Megan asked you having a hard work going and just you get the beetle fixed, right? They're like 100 gold each, man. That's crazy. Not even like, you know, the rare ores sell for that much. Like, you know, tungsten, nickel, and you know, all the rare ones that come out of the other ore, and tin. Not even them sell for that much. It is insane. I'm like, man, talk about madness. But yeah, okay. I understand, because you can't farm it anywhere. You can't farm them anywhere, really. I mean, it's basically, you know, you gotta go farm the cotton bushes out there, and then you only have a small chance of getting the beetle. It's not even a large chance.
Stupid thing, get out the way.
So yeah, whereas I mine copper and all that, and at least I walk out here with quite a bit of like tin and what's it called by the end of my route. Guaranteed, you do the same amount of cotton farming, you do not walk about as with as much tin and that which I walk out of here. Kill him already, stupid idiot.
See, that's why your guy is like not.
Well, he's taking all day, you know, just looking at the guy, having coffee with the guy and stuff. I don't even know what he's doing over here. It's like, dude, I brought you along to kill the guy, not sit there and have coffee with him.
Oh man, but he's his friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, beetle is insane. Insane beetle. Ooh.
Nickel. Nickel. Oh. First I gotta go check that insane guy in Silverdale.
Right? Yeah, like even counterlink the sales there of the beetle.
Yeah,
Beetle sales.
Sharp crazy. Silverdale. A green plumage has escaped. Squawkabilly? Don't want to know. It's time for me to farm some beetles then.
Right.
I found the perfect picture that I want to do for the retreat.
So yeah, but yeah, I just figured it out, you know, by not putting the beetle in the cotton bushes and farmlands and all that. You know, the devs just hate everyone who wears light armor. That's all I can come up with. Because it's been asked for in the past, because I was going to wish list it and all that, but, you know, we saw how good the wish lists do, you know. They pretend like they don't know what we're talking about. I think we might be good by Tor. I'll let you know later on. But Jane sent us a bunch of stuff. We just picked up like 1,000 beetle the other day. And I made the caprician cloth. I have to fix this if you need it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
That's how it starts.
He's one of those beetle peddlers.
Yes.
Better watch out for by Tor. Peddling the beetles. No, I think we're good. To make her armor now, I'm gonna check my mail when we get back. We'll see what match we all have, because we were down to only needing like 22 more or something like that. It wasn't much, because we got most of it out of the 1,000 that we got, or like 40 something more beetle. I don't know. It all depends on how much cloth we were able to make, because we're making the caprician cloth.
And
goes in the back of the Oracle in Castle Atos. Oh Lord!
oh Lord. Goodness, yes.
Oh.
That's what he.
He's there peddling to new players too and getting them hooked while they're young. That's terrible.
Yes. You know he needs that beetle.
All right.
Oh, and I would like to do a shameless plug for somebody. That strange guy in Silverdale with the benders. Can you please update your stock again? You're all out.
What strange guy?
Thank you. The guy in Silverdale knows who he is.
The guy in Silverdale knows who he is.
He knows.
Isn't that guy who keeps running out of Ignis and ore and stuff on his vendor?
Yes, that guy.
Yeah, I know. Because he's always out chopping wood instead.
That's what
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, man. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot the wood for that guy. That's probably the reason why he hasn't gotten the ingots.
Right.
I was supposed to, go over there. Yes, Scott. Get those new players hooked.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, right.
Oh, no.
He learned that from the tobacco companies.
Oh, no.
Before they put regulations on them.
Don't do it.
What do you mean we can't sell it to children? How's this wrong? Yeah. Are you crazy? Oh, man.
That shameless guy. I don't know.
Best customers, alright.
Oh man, they act like that's the way they want to be.
Beetleholics. Yeah.
Yeah. Beatles.
That's why my wife is going to Beetleholics Anonymous now.
I just go to Jack.
We're trying to get her on hook from the Beatles, but no, she keeps on finding Dax.
He keeps hooking me up.
And he keeps hooking her up with the Beatles.
I swear, it's like he went around just littering all his vendors like, oh, she'll come by here.
Right?
And I do. I'm such a fanatic. And 8-7, and ooh, take all of it. Ooh, no, can't do that. Gotta get nickel for the mister. What you say? I'm shopping for
And for those of you who weren't here at the beginning of the stream, we did come out with the Valentine's Day special. I finally posted that up today. Right here, if you want to read up about it. I went over it earlier in the stream and all that, but we got a lot of giveaways planned for that day. We're giving away 24 streamer bundles that day. and a bunch of other stuff. We are spinning the wheel of fate 6 times that day. Yeah. It should be a lot of fun, guys. I was like, why not? It's Valentine's Day. Let's spin the wheel. So those are the prizes. I already had them all listed for Valentine's Day. We got, well, like I said, I believe in growing our just like the fishing contest. It gets bigger and bigger. The specials, they're just gonna get bigger and bigger. Just so you know.
I hope not. Not too big.
Not too big, but I like how the Valentine's Day one's looking, and I may continue doing that in the future for other specials. I'm going to change it up a little bit, though, between special and special. You know, have different things, but yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck. Boy, I got Beetle at Anonymous.
Right? Need more beetle. Not enough beetle.
No, I bought it all now.
And then and then your avatar starts shaking and all that.
Right?
I need that beetle. Darn archers trying to shoot their arrows and all that. They're shaking, the arrows falling. Damn, Divex. Go away.
I use that Beetle, man.
Right? Oh, man.
Oh, now I'm too heavy. Oh, okay.
Man, when I saw the price of those beetles, I was like, good God almighty. Glad I don't use none of that in heavy armor.
Okay, back to Silverdale.
But then again, you know, so one of the things which I was noticed while I was making the cloth too, okay? Cloth, you only have one gold sink in. Okay? You only have the wax that you use for the cloth, okay? Bringing, smelting, you have 2 in, because you need the darn molds too. On top of the coal. I feel cheated on that. It's like, who came up with the system anyways? Of these gold sinks. Yeah, I was thinking about that as I was making all the darn thing. I was like, I don't have to buy any molds for this or anything, or like needles or anything, you know, as a gold sink. Where's their other gold sink? What gives? Well, I guess the gold sink is the beetle butt.
Oh,
man. Feeling thought by smoking my candy cigarettes, right? Yeah, I remember those candy cigarettes.
Pine wood, maple wood. And maple tree bark.
Candy beer cans too.
And thank you. Oh,
Oh, you know. Ooh. Alright, guys. Well, we got about 10 minutes till the next giveaway. Make sure you're in this. Exclamation more coffee.
Candy beer can.
Right. Have powdered sugar on the candy, which was wrapped in white paper. So when you blew on the cigarette, it would push out powdered sugar and look like smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those candy cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those. And when you peel them apart, you could eat them.
All I have to say is, you know, the best candy out there, edible panties.
What?
Yes, yes, yes.
Not touching that.
Not touching that?
Not touching that.
Darn right.
Yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
You did not hear him wrong that time. Only my honey.
Right?
That's why he has to make this an adult channel.
That's why it's an adult channel.
Because he does. You don't know.
Yeah, I have no filter.
You gotta be kind of weary about what he says.
Right?
Hey, do we have a white dragon egg?
Oh. Have what?
A white dragon egg.
I don't think there is a white dragon egg.
There is.
Oh, there is? There's actually white
I'm
dragons in the
asking you,
game?
did we have one?
Ah, we probably do. Are we talking about the petrified dragons or the regular dragons?
The regular dragon egg.
No, I don't think we have one of those.
Oh, how about an orange one?
Orange one? Oh, yeah, we got orange ones.
Oh, nice.
Got
I
tons of
need
orange
one
ones.
for the lodge then.
Yeah, I got tons of orange ones because I was farming those orange dragons.
Okay, well,
I just went there the other day and killed a couple more.
I need a couple for the.
I'm gonna take my wife out farming some orange dragons too,
Oh, okay. We're gonna do that today.
so I can give her some XP
Village boss.
since she's allergic to ERG.
I'm allergic to anything that has to do with groups of people. You know I don't play well with others. Or should I say others don't play well with me? Whatever.
Whatever.
But
Good times.
good. No.
Good times, yes. Good times.
No.
Yes.
100 and
What is your pooled experience at anyways right now?
which one?
Your regular one?
2,320,000.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Janie caught it. Congrats, Janie, my
Woo.
wife, and Croc.
Who
Everybody
got
caught it, except for I missed it. I missed that one. Boo.
You were busy. You were
I was.
busy doing other things.
I'm always busy doing other things.
I know. And Janie! Woo!
Dude.
Oh, I'm just gonna go outside in the freezing cold and turn into a giant popsicle.
Probably. Yeah.
Yes. And be like, who is that? Frozen on the corner. Oh, that's my wife.
Right.
She thaw
right.
out around about springtime.
Nah. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna put like one of those cooling units next to you and all that.
Oh, that's
We're gonna pour
cool.
water on you every day.
Oh,
Get a
that's
nice
cool.
fresh coat of ice on you, you know.
That is so cool. See, now I'm not gonna help you right now. No love. No
All the love.
Yeah, that's what he's busy thinking about. Bye, Thor. Terrible.
He was busy thinking about edible pears. Yes, they are nice, very tasty.
I don't want to go. Oh. You know what? I forgot what I was even looking for. Let me just go home from here.
Oh man, I had a good taste. What can I say? Right?
I don't even know. I forgot what I was looking for.
All right.
Oh man. Oh
Ooh.
well. Must not have been important since I can't remember what it was.
You were looking for that beetle bug.
No,
You got your beetle fixed, right?
I got my beetle fixed.
Oh, okay, you got your beetle fixed.
Beetle
That's good.
fixed, my arm fixed. I'm good. I'm going home now. Yep. I went and I robbed that vendor again. Because why not? It's like my favorite vendor in the whole entire world.
I believe it's still spring in the game. Yeah, May
Look at the
1st,
top.
spring.
Yep. It is still the springtime.
Right. Would be cool if the actual game events, like the Krampus spawning and all that, actually corresponded with the game time instead of real life time. You know?
Yeah, because who's coming out now anyway?
Well, right now they have MB Angel out.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just saying that would be cooler if it actually rotated with the in-game calendar versus the real life calendar.
Real life calendar, yeah.
Yeah, still snowing, right? That's what I'm saying. It would be more immersive and all that experience for the players if the in-game calendar was actually what we went by as far as, like, you know, the seasons and all that changing and so forth.
Springtime and it's snowing.
Yeah, and it was automated. You know, I mean, we know that's like cursing at the devs right there, saying the A word to them. You know,
Yes,
automated.
automated.
Just saying, you say automated to them, they're like, what? How dare you swear at me, sir?
Right? They're ready to fight.
What is this automation thing?
What is this newfangled automation
Right.
that you speak of?
Lady here, you say that, right? You trying to take my job with this automation thing?
Right? You might get banned just for saying that.
Right.
Be careful.
Right? When you log in, somebody starts telling you they a season appearing in the middle of the screen. Right? That would be cool too.
And nickel for my lovey. I don't know how to send anything in one mail, so forgive me.
Are you the one who's spamming me with all this mail?
Probably.
I'm looking at my mailbox. I'm like, who is sending me all this stuff here?
How much mail do you have?
I got 3 right now.
Oh, it's probably me. Where did the nickel go? Nickel.
She'd be making me think that I'm selling stuff on my vendors all the time. I have to go restock a vendor like right away because she sends things like one at a time.
I do not send it one at a time.
I remember looking at my mail. I'm like, I got 20 mail. What's going on here?
I do not.
It's when my vendor sold out of something.
You know what? I'm not even talking to you. Right? When you look out some nice sex selling. Oh, okay. You are not my friend right now, so I'm not even talking to you right now.
I am your friend. Don't get yourself in trouble now, right? Always get myself in trouble.
He does. I just went out and farmed you up some nice nickel, and that's how you treat me.
Right.
I'm not gonna send it to you next time.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm good with
Okay. Now find your own nickel.
that. I will. Send the nickel one by one. Oh.
I should.
Go away, Ben.
I should.
Don't you
One
be.
little nickel at a time.
Don't you be telling her what to do that. Giving her bad ideas.
Who? Okay, I'm done for now. I sent you cloth and various things.
Okay.
Next time, I'm gonna send you a cloth one by one, all 30 pieces. Gonna be like, what did you do? Yes, that was me. Okay, get this something.
Shooby. Doo. Alright guys, it's time to pull the giveaway here. Yep, for the coffee.
Time
All
to
the
give
coffee.
pull the giveaway.
Hey, I see your cinnamon roll there. I see your cinnamon roll.
I know you do. One day I'm gonna have that great cup of coffee. The cool cup of coffee.
One
And
day.
everybody's gonna be like, how'd you get that cool cup of coffee?
Mhm. Probably. Alright, closing out.
What just happened?
And drawing a winner.
And drawing winner.
Alright, winner of Stream Bundles Gil. Congrats, Gil.
Congrats, Gil. I hope you get something good.
And winner of the Yellow Supply Bundle is Janie. Congrats, Janie.
Congrats, Janie.
And congrats to Ben for the other Yellow Supply Bundle.
Congrats, been seeing
Yo,
it.
Janie.
I hope you get something good.
Alright, cool. Always. I love it when I win because I deserve it.
Oh, you were closing up your meter. That's when you realized you won?
Yeah,
You
closing
absolutely
up my
do.
glucose meter kit. Oh, okay.
Because you absolutely do deserve to win.
Uh-huh.
I think he be cheating. There's the cheating going on there.
Yep, open up the next one, guys. Go get it. It's exclamation mark coffee.
I'm going to disappear and come back.
As my wife runs away.
You got this.
Uh-huh. Don't make me bite you. Move out. Hello. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't announce everybody half the time, you know. But on the next one, you'll notice if someone else, because it's like some kind of timer thing with it. I don't know. But on the next one, you'll see that you're already in. Okay, yeah, nothing over here. Yeah. It's weird, it doesn't show for everybody. I've been noticing that. Yeah, it seems to avoid spamming that when it announces and titles. Example, 10 seconds, it doesn't say anything for 10 seconds. Random number. Yeah. Pretty much. And the way I set up anyways was I didn't want to spam the channel. So, I put timers on it all. Made sure that it, like, spam, like, every, like, it was like set to like every like 10 texts or something like that. I set it to like 20, I think, or 5 minutes. Yeah. Hey, baby. You're missing the Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. I'm always missing the Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Got a few minutes and then I got to run.
Uh-huh. Where you gotta run to?
I'm going off into the wild blue yonder.
You ain't gotta run nowhere.
I'm running off to the wild blue yonder.
Nah, you ain't gotta run nowhere.
I do gotta run somewhere. Meow stick. Don't quote me on that.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I'm jumped in. I jumped in the Pokemon.
Hey, who said you could do that? You said you ran off, which means you can't get in on the Pokemon.
I already got in on the Pokemon.
Well, we're taking you out of it. We're taking you
You
out.
can't. Pokemon are, you know, they're there. You know, they happen. Pokey. Because I'm thinking about edible panties for 20 minutes. Maybe you can find some Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Alright. And I caught it. Yeah.
Probably. Ask the log for a bit. Have fun, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Hemnu. Alright, bye, Thor. We'll see you later, bud. Yeah, she's going to walk to the store anyways. Yeah. Well, she said she was going to run. Yeah, she ain't running. Yeah, she's not running. I will too. You don't hear me. You don't hear me. What are you talking? Yeah, running this way, she slip and fall on some ice, break her hip. Yeah, that's what I said. You ain't running. You better not be running. But you're like, oh, you're talking mess about me. I ain't talking mess about you. I'm just saying. You know, you don't want to be running in this weather. Uh-huh. I know it's simply a joke. But no, she doesn't want to run. I know she said she was gonna run, but yeah, she ain't running nowhere. Ooh. Where did that thing go? Could have swore there was something down here. No. Okay. Hey you. What you doing now? I thought you were running off to the store. Hey Markin, how's it going? Shoot dooby dooby. Oh, let's go ahead and renew our buffs right quick here. If they're about to wear off. Oh, nice. We're at 52% of the way on the wheel. Nice, nice. Ooh. Good stuff. Now, more coffee. Yeah, that's next. We want to get our skills up here. We're up to about 7 million XP pooled right now. I'd like to get up to 10 million, and then I'll play around with some cloaks. So work up our masterwork a bit, and then we'll be ready to do her gear for her. That's why I was doing some cloaks the other day too. One of which I ended up giving to that new player who I had met. Let's see where we're at here now. So much more we got going on. Well, not bad. 559 silver this morning. Not too bad. Nice amount of copper there too, 228. Damn stupid archer. So anyone else doing the bounties? Got to check those today too. I was meaning to check those. Mainly I wanted to see the Spider Queen. See if we have any movement on that yet. Nope, still staying the same. Like I said, people could easily take this from Mondravis. He's been staying at the same number for days now. I always said we were on the troll list. Trolls 9 player dungeon. Wonder where we're at on that one. I was, but Croc is diligent and he can't kill the same thing over and over. It drives me nuts. Yeah. That one's taking too long to load. Oh, any catalyst, wow. B and Azurion, literally only 20 apart. And we'll wait for those to load someday. Those are loading. Some of the pages for some reason take longer to load than the other ones, which is kind of weird. And other ones like load instantly. There we go. And oh wow. Yeah, Croc, you got a bit to go, man. The Extreme is gaining a lead on you. He's like 100 up on you now. On the any destroyers. Come on, load already. That one's taking forever to load. He's going to have a lot of quotas at the end of the month. And he earned it. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I did the Orange Dragons, like I said, because, well, one, they were very, very convenient for me to kill right there. Two, lots of loot. And I ended up in the time which I killed those darn dragons too. I probably got around 500 quotas. It's just in the one day I got like 100 quotas off the darn things. I probably got around 500 quotas total off of them. So with the quotas that I won too, put me at like 1,500 quotas. I'll catch up in one day. I hear you. Nice, nice. Yeah, me too, me too. I hope it pops up on stuff that I need as well. They did it this time on like all the taming gear and stuff. I'm not a tamer. I don't need none of that crap. So yeah, not anything that I need, not anything that I'm really looking forward to killing, which is why I was like, I could kill trolls, I guess. You know, that'd be about it. There, was looking at the Spider Queen, maybe the Phoenix and all, but I was like, yeah, there's too many darn spawns I have to kill before the darn Phoenix. I'm not trying to do all that. That's why I like killing the dragon, because there wasn't a whole bunch of spawns to kill to have the dragon come. The dragon was already there. And then the Spider Queen, yeah, too rough on me right now for me to do that one. Because otherwise I'd probably be doing the Spider Queen. Of all the ones that are out right now, that's the one which I would like to do. But just not geared for it. And don't have the stats for it yet. To deal with all that damage from the poison and being able to dispel it and so forth. But yeah, of all the ones that are there now, that's the one which I would probably hit up is the Spider Queen. I just don't have the gear and all for it yet. I wish the satires that you had on there included the Elysian Mines, because not just Tartarus. Buying a PvP zone next month. Hope he sets it up. Oh, okay, that'd be cool. But yeah, they set it up that way because they want people farming the taming gear. And I guess those only drop off the satyrs and Tartarus. Yeah. Me, I have no love for taming. I have no love for farming taming gear and doing all the taming gear thing. And yeah. So. You know how I feel about artifacts. Break them down. Get the gems. Thank you, man. Yep, I have no love for taming at all, man. Thank you. I put a lot of thought into when I do a build and so forth and all, and so I don't always go the same route. In fact, I almost never go the same route as everyone as masses do. Even in World of Warcraft, I never did. Always kind of did my own thing. I'm getting good meticulous off this one. That's good. Go. 14. That's nice. Yeah, just taking a bit of tweaking here and there, and like I said, working on the gear now. I might tweak the gear a bit more later, but for now I'm pretty happy with it. It's going along nicely. Trying to get my stats up here. Spread it out a little bit. Of course, intellect is third. Strength primary. Secondary dex. Intellect third. But we do still want some intellect to increase some of my spell stuff from our magic. We don't want a ton of intellect. That's why I'm happy with like 100. I do want to bring up the dex more. I'd like to have the dex higher than what it is. Strength I'm pretty happy with. Yeah. So basically what I'm aiming for is, see, if I have 100 intellect and I want like 200 dex and 300 strength, so 1 times stat, 2 times stat, 3 times stat, pretty much. That's where my stat priority is pretty much at. But yeah, I'm happy with the 100 intellect. To me, that's like perfect for what I'm going for. Now we just need to build up the dex more, and a bit more strength wouldn't hurt. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I like, especially with your weapon, I always recommend having at least 1 backup weapon. I have 4 because I always craft stuff in bulk, and you know, the weapon you'll burn through the fastest, especially if you're melee. Or probably archer too. I'm not sure how bows work though. Like I said, I haven't played archer on this game. Hey, all powerful Sarah. Okay. Setting up my stuff if you want to see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the links down here. Okay. Now look at that. let's see. That's not too shabby. Strength, 55 focus, yeah. We got chainmail legs, augmented plate. Okay, you wear plate there, and plate, plate chest, plate helm. Okay. Okay, so you wear all plate armor. What I'm looking at here. Epic plate helm. Okay, that's not bad. And plate chest armor. Okay. Let's look at their thing right quick here. I want to show you something right quick here. Recipe book. There we go, plate. Okay. So right now you have where is it? Plate chest core armor. No. You got the plate chest armor. Okay. That takes 10 sheets, 1 binding. You got the augmented plate here. Okay. This takes 7 sheets, 5 cloth leather straps, and 2 bindings. This actually gives you the optimal amount of stats with using the best materials in it and the plate chest, because you have a lot more materials going into it. I found this is true for both the chest and so yeah, you were plate, you would get better stats overall if you had an augmented plate versus the regular plate chest. But you have, you could get better base stats on there before it's even masterworked and enchanted. Yeah. But yeah, what I found is for all gear sets, it seems the epic works best for the helm, the gloves, and the boots, as far as having the most stats you can get out of your base. Thank you, baby. Okay, and then the augmented has better stats than the epic chest and legs. So I do a mix of epic, and then augmented here, and then I use the chain instead of plate for my chest and my legs. I go old school with it. It used to be called Heavy Archer set back in Ultima Online. You would have a mix of chain and plate, and what it does is it gives me more lower fizzle chance with having about the same durability. I mean, the same armor as a plate. It's a little bit lower than the plate damage resistance, but not much. But you get, the casting's a whole lot better. We're casting my stuff down here. Don't fizzle nearly as much. So that's why I do that mix.
What are we talking about? I'm back.
Yep, more coffee, guys. More coffee. And catch the Pokemon.
Trying to. What? The Wheel of Fate is 52%?
Yep. It's getting up there.
Yes, it is.
That's why with my wife's gear set too and all that, we're doing the augmented for the chest and the legs, and the epic for the gloves, boots, and helm. Well, hood.
Can you use a dungeon like a basement? Put crafting station? Yes. You can use a dungeon like a basement. Put crafting stations in there. You can build your whole home in the basement. A dungeon.
In a dungeon? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I used to craft out of my dungeon.
Yep, and you could be a dungeon dweller.
Dungeon dweller.
Right. Dwelling in a dungeon.
And you can make it as creepy as you like. Hey, we caught it, baby. Woohoo. Let me see.
There is a single speed for heavy. Yep. Yep, it's mutual hatred.
Mutual hatred of
Mutual
all armor.
hatred of all armor. Oh man. Yeah, that's because it's so expensive. It's so expensive because you have to go everywhere for the darn beetle. I'm telling you, like, there's no way you could farm up enough mats for yourself in like a timely fashion. That is. I mean, we're talking about it would take you months to farm up like enough for like even making a single set of gear. That's like, well, at my standards. That's why, like, you know, you look at a lot of the cloth armor that's being sold and all that. I mean, you see like +7s and stuff. And look at my stuff, man. I mean, I get +25s and that. Yeah, I'm just saying, because, you know, you get more if you can use more mats and all that. But that's why they sell even like subpar gear for pricey because, you know, it's so scarce to get the darn beetle for it. And everything that's like below +20, I'm not happy with. I won't be happy until it's +20 or higher. Like these boots, not happy with them. Gloves, not happy with them. But I'm somewhat happy because they're actually what's it called? But I do like having like +20 or higher. Like my legs, happy with that. Happy with the chest piece. Happy with the shield. Not happy with the cloak. Happy with the helm. Sword needs a little bit of work too. But +19 and that's acceptable. But that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, if you look at the comparison of the gear that's crafted, that's being sold, with the Caprician, you know, versus the stuff which is actually being sold with, you know, blacksmithing and all that, a huge difference as far as the SAS goes, guys. I mean, as far as the price goes too, because you can work it more. You can work it a whole lot more if you can put more mats at it. And by them making the mats so scarce to get and all that, they're actually bottlenecking that for the light armor, which is why I feel bad for the people who wear light armor. Put it play that's just to your feet, right? Yep. I hear you, Vin. I hear you, Vin. But you know, it's funny because a lot of people who do crafts and all that will do custom orders. Like I know I do custom orders for people all the time. It just takes a while to find the darn mats for it. Or if you supply your own mats, you know, which I've done in the past. People supply their own mats. I just charge them a flat rate. For the time involved, that's about it. But yeah, I've had people do it both ways. They want to supply their own mats. I was like, okay, that's fine. This is how much I need to make your armor set, and I give them whatever residual pieces are made to. Yeah, exactly. Could go either way. But if they're happy with a piece of gear when we finish with the crafting session or whatnot, you know, I just give them that and I give them whatever mats are left over and so forth. But honestly, it's not much at the end there. Usually they'll have a few extra gear pieces of lower quality. That's why I end up with all the time. Like usually I'll have like one piece for myself and like maybe 2 or 3 for my vendor by the time I'm done. Because when it becomes so low and low quality and all that, I won't even sell it. I'll just scrap it. Yeah, you can work on anything. You can work on belts, whatever. It doesn't matter really. I just use whatever extra gear I have laying around to work up my stuff. But yeah, if you just crank down stuff to work on it and all that, belts would be pretty cheap to do. But I've always done it with whatever gear I'm actually working on. Yeah. But with me, it was just more feasible to work on whatever gear that I was actually arming with, you know? And so I would work up from there. Like when I was making my what's it called, chest and legs the other day and feet, I ended up gaining up even more here. Now my master working and plate is up to 131 for the plate. And the only piece I have left to do in the plate is redo the belt here, which I'm still semi-happy with. I would just like to have more strength and dex on it. So I would like to have a 4 and 4. But we'll work on that. Oh yeah, I missed the pass. And then of course I have to revisit the boots, I think, on that too. The gloves I'm happy with because those are my mining gloves. I might end up making a set for my regular set too, but right now I use the mining ones for my regular set. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, I like the masterwork to be higher than these ones down here is the whole thing. Because these just increase the power of the item. This increases the chance of gaining the masterwork. So this is your higher chance of actually succeeding on your masterwork versus failing on it. So to me, that's more important than the power on the item. So that's why I always raise this one first a lot of times. I'll get this one up higher than these ones, and then I follow up with these ones, get these up to 140 next, and then I'm going to start raising this one up again. Because this increases the chance of getting the masterwork on. And if you want that fourth one's really, really low chance. I mean, mine's only at 18.4%, I think, at 140. And all my rings and stuff, my rings and my necklace. But this increases your chance of getting those masterworks and not having as many fails. Otherwise, you'll have very low durability gear because you'll have a lot of fails. And it's hard to get like the 4. Yeah. But that's why, you know, like, I point this one up first. And then I go on these ones across the board here. This is just a reroll. This is just to re-roll the stats on it and all that, but I feel whatever, RNG's RNG, so I'll just leave it at 110, call her a day. 110's good enough. I get enough re-rolls on it if you ask me. I might eventually get that up to like 120 just because it doesn't cost much to go to 120, but beyond that it starts getting a bit pricey as far as the XP goes. But yeah, once I increase all those blacksmithings down there to 140, I'm going to be aiming for 150 in my main blacksmithing masterwork there to increase my chance some more on that 4th enchant. I'd like to get that 4th enchant, the 4th masterwork up to, what was it? I was aiming for, up to 20%. I'd like to have at least 20% chance on that. And that's gonna take some doing. I think it's like, I want to say like 160 or so. Get 20% in that. On that 4th masterwork. Same thing with the enchanting. All this pooled XP, I'm going to be using that on the Italian one right now for my wife's gear and working that up. Alright guys, it is 12:50. It is almost time to pull the last giveaway. Make sure you're in it. It's exclamation more coffee. We will be getting out here in just a second here after I mine these last few nodes. Not a bad haul today. Almost 700 silver ore. And I think my wife fell asleep.
I didn't fall asleep.
Oh, okay, you didn't fall asleep? You just quiet over
I'm still awake.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm awake.
Oh, you're awake, yay.
I never went to sleep.
Ah, you were sleeping. I heard
was
you
not
snoozing
sleeping.
over there.
I was not asleep.
You were snoozing.
I was not asleep.
She's awake. And we
Keep
got
talking.
Pokemon. Yay,
A
Pokemon.
Marchunk. It wants you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get up here out of the mines right quick here, guys, and we're gonna pull the skillway here in a minute. Just got.
Oh wow, it's that time already.
It is. I'm gonna have a bunch of smelting to do.
Hemnu, how high do I need to level the first skill in blacksmithing?
Oh, nice, cool. Control level 1. Okay, we'll mess with that later. Oh, okay, I'll combine those later. One sec, guys. Reaching cloth. Nice. Free, that's nice. Oh, thank you, Janie. Thank you very much, Janie.
You have 7 days. Then I get to find somebody else to sub to.
But yeah, it depends on what you want your fail rate to be at. Basically. For making your base armor.
Explain.
This one right up here, see, I have it at 140 because I don't like wasting mats for one thing. So I want it to be above 50%. Well, at 50% because someone told me that you couldn't get beyond 50% for a crit chance. And you can. You can actually get beyond 50% for crit chance. And your crit chance is making exceptional stuff. So if you want to have less stuff that's in the burn pile, higher you get this up, the better. Mine's at like a 53% chance now, I believe, at 140.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually make more than half of it that I don't throw away. So I'm actually making a lot more. Like I'm making like 100 items and all that. I'll probably get like 60 or so. That will be exceptional. Oh, thank you, Janie.
Oh, you
yeah,
caught
congrats,
it.
Janie. Janie caught it too.
You and Janie caught it. Yay. Congrats, guys.
Yeah, 120 should be good. Usually in the masterwork though, yeah, 120 is decent. That's not bad.
Start.
It is a good start, but yeah, it depends on your, what you want. 120 is not bad for these and all that. I usually aim for 125 though. 125 seems to be a good area for Masterworks, and that's why I aim for them all to be 125 before I even craft gear. Before I actually work my gear for that. A lot of times, yeah. Which is why I put off crafting her hammer until I had it up to 125 here. See? So if you're looking at minimum, this is the minimum which I would do is like 125 here, 120 on that one, and 100 up here. That would be like bare minimum to me for crafting pretty good gear. That's what I'm aiming for in the towering here. I got this to 120. I want to get to 125 at least. So I'm going to be working that up. And then we'll go ahead and craft the masterworker gear and stuff.
Yay.
Yeah. So usually 125 is what I recommend for the enchanting power, the masterwork power down here, and at least 120 in your masterwork up there. But yeah, eventually then you want to get this up to like 140 here. I would recommend, because then at least you have like 18% chance on your fourth masterwork.
They want to know how much durability you leave. Durability. How much do you leave? Do you usually leave?
Usually I aim for 70 or more. 70 or more is a good number. You want to have pretty good durability. Like, see here, I ended up with 82, well, 83. It's lost a little bit. Let's repair that.
You should.
And on this one, ended up being 66. This one was a little bit lower because I didn't have as much to work with, which is why I was kind of happy with the 20. But see, it depends on your fails. See, we have 1 and 1 on there. That's 25 and 25. That's the most fails I usually go for our gear for myself is 2 fails. Other than that, scrap. This one I only got 1 fail on. And then the shield down here, I got no fails on, but I only got the 3 enchants on it. But yeah, the durability was down to what's it like 89 on that. And it's already down to 54 now too. Repair that again too. But yeah, that's why, especially on your sword, and that always aim for at least 70 durability. That's why you see that one's 70 right there. The max was 70. That's what it was at. Because your sword, your durability is most important on your sword, your board, and your chest piece. Those are the ones that lose the durability the fastest. Belt, not so much. You could go for a low durability belt. Doesn't really matter. Which is why I had, like, this one was at 27. Your belt's not gonna suffer a lot of damage. These are your 3 main pieces that suffer the most damage. Your weapons and your chest piece. But yeah, usually 70. 70 is what I aim for. Or around 70. Which is why the 66 was acceptable here. It wasn't too much lower. Same thing with these. These were 66. And the boots were 64. Some of them are going to be a little bit lower. But generally I aim for around 70 or more durability. And see, like my rings, 83. 83. And 83. And we got 5 enchants on those. And then we had 62 on the cloak, but like I said, I'm not happy with the cloak anyways. And I'm still not happy with the boots. We had 4 failures on the boots. Really not happy with the boots. But yeah, plus we only had 4 and 3. I want 4 and 4. And I was really trying for the 4th enchant, which is what dropped it down. And same thing here. We got the 3 and 4 and 3 again. We always aim for 4 and 4. So we'll probably revisit those later. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this giveaway, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a bit of a journey. But yeah, I always aim to leave 70 or more durability. Except for, like I said, on the belt. Belt, you'll end up with low durability if you get a good belt anyways. Even with no fails. But yeah. Belt doesn't really matter. Belt they kind of added later in. And so it really doesn't suffer the durability loss of the other pieces. Nowhere near. Alright, closing out, pulling the winners. And congrats, Bytor. You win, what is it today? Electric Halberd.
Electric halberd.
Yep.
Ooh, very nice, Vitor.
And congrats, Gil. You win a Yellow Supply bundle.
Congrats, Gil.
And congrats to Morgan. You also win a Yellow Supply bundle.
And congrats, Morgan.
Gil and Morgan. Yeah, congrats to all the winners, guys. I'll be getting those mailed out here in a bit.
I hope y'all with the bundles get something good.
Right.
I know I won one too.
Alright, Sylvan, Skydagger. Friend, Strength. Yeah, that's not bad. Pretty nice dagger. -7 durability, yeah. +13, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Never made daggers. I should probably play around with some daggers sometime. Just because daggers get that poisonous effectiveness bonus on them. That's the only reason why I was considering daggers. Yeah, that's not bad. Durability's good on it. You're probably missing some enchants or masterworks on there. What I'm looking at. Yeah, like these are my backup ones. These are my backup swords right here, and my extra pounder heater shield. Okay. Got 4 inch free on that one. 2 fails.
Poison daggers.
67 max. This one has 82. This one was 4 inch free. With 1 fail. And we went and gemmed it. But yeah. And then, like I said, the one that I'm using is also 4 inch free. So 4 inch free is acceptable. I would love to get 4 and 4, but 4 and 4 is a pain in the butt to get sometimes, especially on the weapons. It seems so. A lot of times I end up settling for the 4 inch frees, just because you go through a lot of weapons, like I said. So I have those two as backup there. The one I haven't gemmed yet, because and I have this one over here which I made the other day, which has lower durability. This is a +19. This one actually has 4 inch free as well. But I wasn't quite happy with the focus that I got on it. But yeah, it's got a lot of focus on it. 18 strength though, it's pretty good. So I was debating whether I would keep this for myself or put this one on my vendor. Yeah, I wasn't happy with the low durability of 59, so I may end up selling for cheap on my vendor. But because you will fail, it's very rare not to fail on stuff. I've only made a handful of items where I have gotten 0 failures on. So you want to plan for that. That's why I always get the +30 durability or +15 durability, depending on the piece of gear that you're making at the time. I always aim for that durability first. Not only that, but that will boost up your next masterwork as far as the strength of it goes. So you'll have more durability to play around with. And as far as your masterwork and your chanting goes, yeah, it's going to give you more durability to work with as far as that goes. And then I always aim for the extra percentage of durability on the enchant as well for my first one, because once again that will increase the power of your next one. See, we didn't do it on this one, but yeah. Because, see, it works two ways. It increases the power of your next one. And it increases the durability of your item. And the durability percentage is very handy because it makes your item last longer. It's like having that buff that you get from the obscene potion and
The
all
maintenance.
that. Yeah, and the maintenance buff that you get from that too. This is one from obscene potions. I don't use that. I just use the maintenance buff. Where's my maintenance buff? I know it didn't wear off yet. I just got it the other day. Yeah, blessing maintenance. So that all stacks with that. And the reason why you don't see any plus shield durability effectiveness is because it's actually a skill. That one's actually underneath your shield tree here. You can actually increase that as the skill right here. Where is it? Not that one. I think it's up here. Yep, durability effectiveness. So we got plus 25.5% there, plus from the maintenance buff another 25. So we're at 50% for the shield. Above 50. So this is important for your shield because this makes your shield last longer. Shield preservation. And then you also have buffs underneath here too for your armor too, I believe. Armor preservation I'm looking for. Where is it? I think it's under tactics maybe. I know they have one for armor too. And for weapons. Here they are, over here. Weapon preservation and armor preservation. So those will make your gear last longer right here, guys. I got them GM'd right now, but I should probably turn those up. And get those up higher. Probably should take those to at least 120. Get to 30% from those. In fact, I think we'll go ahead and turn those up. We got preservations up on those as well. This way our armor and our weapons last longer. But yeah. So I recommend those skills as well to at least GM because you get extra 25% at GM, 30% at 120, and so at 140 you would be at 35%. And with the maintenance buff, like I said, it all stacks together. Plus you get the extra bonuses on your armor and stuff as you craft them, which makes it last even longer. Again, this one we have 9.7 on the gloves. Extra armor, durability, effectiveness. Yeah. So all that combines and makes your stuff last longer. So my gear actually lasts me quite a long time. Like I said, my swords probably break down the fastest, but some of my gear is has been really old because, like I said, it doesn't break down as fast except for like the chest piece. Yeah, we're gonna take off, guys. We're gonna see if there's anyone to raid right quick here, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Alpha.
Is Alpha on?
Alpha's
Yep,
on.
Alpha is on. We're gonna go ahead and raid Alpha, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I got executor.
You guys all have a good day, rest of your day and all.
Later,
And
Gators.
we will see you guys tomorrow, and thank you all for joining us, as always.
User has won the giveaway. Please speak up in chat or whatever it says. And I want to change that. I wanted to change it to say, like, you know,